pleasure to present to you it's my great pleasure to present to you Brother Jaime Edison P. Calata, who has been duly elected by this lodge to be His Worshipful Master for the ensuing Masonic Year.
Is it known that Brother Jaime Edison Pablo Calata is well skilled in our ancient craft? Is he zealous in his regard for the interest of our order? And is he duly qualified to discharge the special duties of the Master's Scale?
It is well known that he is all of this, Very Worshipful Installing Officer. This certificate, vouching for his proficiency in the rituals of our order, is evidence that he is well skilled in our ancient craft. He is of good morals, true and trusty, and as a lover of the fraternity, I doubt not that he will discharge his duties with fidelity and with honor.
Worshipful Sir, reposing confidence in your integrity, in your zealous regard for the interests of Masonry, and your ability to discharge the duties of the Master's Scale, have chosen you to occupy this honorable position during the ensuing year. Are you willing to accept this important trust?
I do.
You will then face your brethren of the lands. Brethren of Mount Palali, Masonic Lodge number 420. You now behold before you Brother Jaime Edison Pablo Calata, who has been duly elected to serve this lodge as Worshipful Master and who is now about to be installed. If any of you has any reason to urge why he should not be installed, you will now make it known, or forever after hold your peace. My brother, you will face the east. Worshipful brother, hearing no objection, I shall most cheerfully proceed to install you in the dignified and honorable position to which the suffrages of your brethren have called you, not doubting that the dignity of the Oriental chair will be well preserved in your keeping, and that the interest and welfare of this lodge may be safely confided to your charge. Before commencing your investiture, however, it is necessary that you should signify your assent to those ancient charges and regulations which point out the duties of the Master of a lodge, and which on no account are ever to be neglected or departed from. You will be conducted before the altar. The ancient charges and regulations will be read to you by Worshipful Inspector Angelo Taguba.
The ancient charges and regulations are as follows. First, you agree to be a good man and true, and strictly to obey the moral law. Now, second, you agree to be a peaceable citizen and cheerfully to conform to the laws of the country in which you reside. Third, you promise not to be concerned in plots and conspiracies against government, but patiently to submit to the decision of the Supreme Legislature. honorably by all men. Fifth, you agree to hold in veneration the original rulers and patrons of the order of Masonry, and their regular successors, supreme and subordinate, according to their stations, and to submit to the awards and resolutions of our brethren when convened. In their case, consistent with the Constitution of the order. 6. You agree to avoid private piques and quarrels and to guard against intemperance and excess. 7. You agree to be cautious in carriage and behavior, courteous to your brethren, and faithful to your lives. 8. You promise to respect genuine brethren and to discountenance impostors and all deserters from the original plan of Masonry. 9. You agree to promote the general good of society, to cultivate the social virtues, and to propagate the knowledge of the art. 10. You promise to pay homage to the Grand Master for the time being and to his officers when duly installed, and strictly to conform to every edict of the Grand Lodge or General Assembly of Masons, that is the subversive of the principles and groundwork of Masonry. 11. You admit that it is not in the power of any man or body of men to make innovations in the body of Masonry. 12. You promise a regular attendance on the committees and communications of the Grand Lodge, on receiving proper notice, and to pay attention to all duties of Masonry on convenient occasion. 13. You admit that no new lodge should be formed without permission of the Grand Lodge, and not to countenance should be given to any irregular lodge or to any other person clandestinely initiated in being contrary to the ancient charges of the order. 14. You admit that no person can be regularly made a Masonry or admitted a member of any regular lodge without previous notice and due inquiry into his character. 15. You agree that no visitors shall be received into your lodge without due examination and producing proper vouchers of their having been initiated in a regular lodge.